Hello! Welcome to Pittsburgh Sports 365's official YouTube channel. We're going to talk a little bit about the Pittsburgh Sports is going on here. The Penguins are playing tonight. The Steelers are playing tomorrow. The Penguins just busted a 5-game win streak. Made me gag. The Steelers are on a 2-game win streak. The Steelers are in Cleveland playing the Browns. You know how that goes. It's a scrappy little game. But I'm looking for that quarterback they have. He played one NFL game and he's thrown 3 picks. He's just, in my mind, he's trash. I live in a local Cleveland area, and to sit here and watch these idiots on the news locally playing their third-string quarterbacks, UCLA college highlights. Okay. What's your point? George Pickens usually has big games against Cleveland. We need him to step up and, provide those chunk plays. That's a fact. Pat Freiermuth has been activated. They activated, who was that? Oh, it was a safety. Strong safety. I don't remember his name, but he was on a practice squad. I can't believe the Browns with their quarterback and everybody on IR. CBS Sports Jagoffs give the Browns 55% chance of winning that game. That makes me sick. And to me, having Pat Freiermuth back's just wonderful in this situation, because now we got 2 running backs down there. 2 really capable running backs. We got Deontay Johnson on the outside. We got George Pickens over there on the other side. You just know what I mean by that. You got 2 outside receivers. It's been a while since the Steelers had a that end locked up, and 2 running backs and 2 tight ends. In my mind, they should have been, when they're throwing these stupid passes that they've been missing early in the season, I think that they should have been throwing the ball more to Washington. Darnell Washington, yeah, they should have been throwing the ball more to him in Pat Freiermuth's absence. However, they have been run blocking, pass blocking a little better than they were in the beginning of the year, which is a great thing. Ooh, almost fell out my damn chair. That would have been funny to watch, wouldn't it? Ha 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 ha. George Pickens needs to have a big game. Pat Freiermuth is active. He needs to have a big game. I don't think Minka Fitzpatrick's playing. One could hope, but I don't think so. We got Darius Rush. I don't know if he's playing or not, if he's injured or not. Darius Rush is a good player. He hadn't had much chance. I think he had a little bit of, here, look at me in camp, and that's about it. Thank God Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt are healthy. Thank God we got Boz. Miles Killebrew, is he healthy? I don't know. I don't remember. I know having the linebackers out, Quan Alexander and the other one, I know that's terrible. Oh, that's right. They activated Trenton Thomas, number 17, the defensive back from the practice squad. He's not the best in the world, but Marcus Golden, he's not the worst. I mean, he could be worse. He's good. Good, better than what we would have with a gaping hole there. Hopefully these guys step up. You know how sick and tired Cam Hayward gets when it starts to get out of hand. He just grabs someone and drives them through the turf. I thought for sure Miles Jack was coming back because it was all over the place, including the rap sheet. I seen it on his Twitter. They're going to have to come up with some trick plays. Not trick plays, but things that look different than what Matt Canada's used to win the rest of the year. They got this running game that's good. When they get the running game situated, they need to use play action more. Kind of makes me mad. Um, that they'll run the ball successfully and then throw it without a play action and end up throwing an incomplete pass, which is terrible. It's not good. That's what play action's for. You bust out a couple decent runs, even if one of them's bad. If you have a nice run and a half, then use a play action. Right? Right. Um, like I said, Freiermuth is active. The puck just dropped for the Penguins a few minutes ago. They need to get back on a win streak. They snapped a 5-game win streak. There's a lot of sports this weekend, which is good. Hopefully, everybody can watch the game tomorrow legally. Um, in my mind, I think the Steelers. Excuse me. Whew. I think the Steelers need to bring in another linebacker until they got multiple in IR that are done for the season. It wouldn't hurt to bring a Miles Jack back. At this time of the year, the trade deadline's over. Most of all the really good linebackers are signed. Miles Jack, didn't he retire? He retired in preseason, didn't he? Yeah, out of nowhere, I think. But nonetheless, they need to get a linebacker in here. I don't care what anybody says. The last time we played Cleveland was, I think, in September. It's 26-22 was the final score. That Monday Night Football. They came to Pittsburgh and expected to do something in our house. So in that game, the Steelers' time of possession was 24, almost 25 minutes, 24:53. The Browns had the ball 35 minutes, 47 seconds. The Steelers had 9 first downs, and the Browns had 20. They need to get them first downs up. They've been doing a better job here the last couple weeks. They need to get that thing even better. The Steelers had 200 passing yards. The Browns had 210, so that was about even. The Browns ran it for 408 yards rushing on the ground. Pittsburgh had 255. Oh, no, that was total yards. I'm sorry. That's my bad. They had 198 rushing yards in September, and we had 55. We had 200 passing yards, and they had 210. We had 5 penalties, and they had 8. We ran 53 plays, and they ran 81. So our offense wasn't on the field nowhere near as long as it should have been. Both teams averaged right around 5 yards per play. We turned the ball over twice in September, and we took the ball away from them 4 times. And we just need to keep that going. And that's just what it looks like we're going to have to do. We're going to have to run the ball, and we're going to have to stop the run because they don't have Deshaun Watson, which they hardly ever did. But Kevin Stefanski's not stupid. He's a good coach. He's just working with really bad, people there. A lot of the players, or something's going on there that they say it's cursed. The more I see it, the more I believe it. But the Steelers need to get that ball run it back and forth. Use the play action, line some people up in spots you never lined them up before. Make the defense think a little bit. Don't just put people where they normally are and let the defensive backs go through the motions without even saying, what the hell are they doing? Do something to make them think. The Penguins are playing the Hurricanes right now. Is it 7 p.m.? Yeah, it's already the puck was dropped. Yep. Oh, that's a close one. I'm wondering if Jaden Getzel's going to get a contract or not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. You never can tell. The hockey is a little bit different than football, baseball. Usually, you see what's coming down the pipe. You know what the hell is going to happen here soon. The Pirates made a bunch of moves. Weird. Just I don't pay attention to the Bucks this early in the season because I got other things going on, and the Steelers are more important. When the Pirates start winning championships, then we'll make them on the priority. But they need to get it together. The Pirates have been slowly going in the right direction, but they need to spend a little bit more money. I probably sound better in this one because I got myself a new microphone and a new wire. Was having some audio problems. The boom fell down and hit me, like I said. Anyway, we want them Penguins to win, so let's go Pens. And tomorrow will be the Steelers. Let's go Steelers. The Steelers are on a 2-game win streak, looking to extend. The Pirates just snapped a 5-game win streak. Like I said, the Steelers are on a 2-game win streak. So we got to get it together. We got to figure it out. It's that time of the season for both teams to make a run towards the top of their respective divisions. The Pens need to climb the Metropolitan, which they were doing before they lost that game. The Steelers are not too far behind the Ravens, and we beat the Ravens plenty of times. So we need to get this and close out this AFC North, and we need to close out the NHL Metropolitan Division. So this is a real short video, guys. I appreciate you being here with us. Pittsburgh Sports 365, always Yinzers, certified Yinzers, only Pittsburgh Sports, only Pittsburgh news, only Pittsburgh people. Go to the YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and hit the bell. Don't forget that Bob is giving away a free terrible towel after tomorrow's game. He will be calling the name of the winner. You must either like or subscribe a video or the channel, and also go back to the original post pinned at the top of the group, Pittsburgh Sports 365 on Facebook. You must comment done when you're finished. Thank you, and we will see you again later in the week, Monday, probably Monday. Have a good one. Good night. Go Steelers. Go Pens.